Hello and welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda. So, we have got some things to do. We've got a lot of little quests that we need to do. Nice that the quest log was a little bit easier to read through, but here we go. We have to go down to the planet that we're going to investigate some murder evidence. We need to confront the saboteur, which is probably going to be our first thing, because they are currently on the station that we're on. We also need to do some more things on the planet in terms of just finding things, which is something that we can do. We need to find all these missing arcs, and we have no leads currently, and then our priority op is to go and speak with Sam on the Hyperion. So, let's go and do all of that. Although I think there's one last person we need to speak to in this area, if I've got this right. Yes. Hello, Cora.
Hey there.
You okay? Those guys really grilled you. And Addison. First Pathfinder they've seen in over a year. All she can do is question your competence?
Well, I could handle it.
I expected something like that. I can handle the pressure.
Good to hear. I worked out logistics with Director Tan. They're giving us a ship and crew. He said their best is taking care of it.
I still need to head back to the Ark and check in with Sam.
Sounds good. While you're there, maybe see how your sister's doing.
Okay, sure. Right, let's head to the habitation deck. Okay, nice sideways elevator here. I guess they deliberately went for these so that they didn't have more elevator sections. Anyway, cool. So, is this just the way back? Just double checking we could go back if we wanted to. Yep. Okay, let's head in further. That's just a random computer with nothing on it. Okay. Oh, cool, we got a lot more space. Is this where we came in? Maybe. I don't think so. We haven't seen all the map yet, so... okay, let's have a look around. Hello? Nope. Okay. Nobody's speaking to me right now. That is absolutely fine. You don't want to speak? You don't want to speak? Hello? Anybody? Anybody want to chat? Nobody have any quests for me to do here? Okay. Yeah. Right. Oh yeah, this is where we came in. Never mind. And we already checked everybody here, so of course they have no quests. Right. Oh, who are you?
This is the captain.
Pathfinder, good to see you. Word is there's been trouble on the station.
Where did you hear that?
We just got here. How did you know that already?
Word gets around.
Does it now?
People talk to me. Anyway, as soon as we establish outposts, everything will even out. I'm sure of it.
Okay. Why are you here?
Why did you join the initiative?
The most popular question on the station. Honestly, I wouldn't have known about this project if Nozomi hadn't reached out to me.
Nozomi?
Captain Dunn. Of all the captains I've piloted for, she's the best. I've always been a wanderer at heart. When she asked me to be her pilot, how could I say no to the adventure of a lifetime?
Okay. What's it like here?
How do you feel about all this now that we're here?
Hopeful. I know, it's a rose-colored outlook, but someone's got to keep the positivity coming, right?
Okay, and your family?
What about your family?
I'm an orphan. My parents died on the Mindoir colony when it was attacked years ago. No siblings. I left some friends and distant relatives behind, but I have friends here too. I love piloting, but I like the idea of going back to my roots and farming like my parents did. Someday.
Okay, well, never talk to you again.
Have to go now. See you later.
Good luck.
Okay, hello, quest objective.
Zara Kellis,
Yes?
I have evidence you've been sabotaging the Nexus.
What? No, I'd never... I've been looking into this myself. I have the scans to prove it. Here. I'll transfer the scans I took to your Omni tool.
Funny. Raj was investigating the same thing, and it led us to you.
My scans point at Raj as the one. So unless someone was setting us both up, I just don't understand.
The data Miss Callis has accumulated is strangely similar to Mr. Patel's. A third party seems likely.
Decoy tactic?
The real saboteur could be setting you both up.
Because we both figured out something was going on? That would make sense. It's better than thinking Raj could have done this. But it means all the data I have is useless. Wish I had access to the security cams. I bet we could find something there.
You stay put, so whoever did this doesn't realize we're onto them. I'll check out the security cams.
If we have to go
Raj,
back
you
to
there?
Kandros,
Yes.
I'm going to be very disappointed.
How did it go? Is it really her?
Wasn't her. She had proof pointing at you. I figure someone's been messing with you both. Just keep a low profile and don't talk to any.
Yeah, okay. Oh, that kind of cut off weirdly. Anyway, we need to go back to Kandros. There we go. And on the sideways elevator, which is going the same direction as it went previously. What would be cool is if that went the other direction. Just a small thing. Anyway, whatever. Let's head into this room here. Right. All the way back. Let's have a look. Security footage. Network access, instability detected, timestamp scrambled. Okay.
This file is useless. Let's check another.
Oh, we have to do it each time. Failsafe disabled, system restore required.
And another scrambled file.
Coincidence seems unlikely.
Let's check another.
Okay. Administrator override required.
This file is also corrupted. Definitely not a coincidence. You'd need pretty high clearance to mess with the security camera files. Someone working for Kandros, maybe.
That is the most probable scenario.
Think you can get enough out of the files to find a match using biometric scans, Sam?
The files were badly scrambled, but if I combine all the available identifiers, it might work. Based on the limited information available, we are looking for a human male, assigned either to the Nexus or Hyperion. You will need to conduct scans from close proximity.
Got it.
Okay. Well, let's head back over here. Oh, and then we have to just scan people. So, is it the shifty-looking one behind Kandros who looks important?
This person is not a match.
No. Okay. You think we could just ask Kandros to get everyone together, but I guess not. Is there something near here? Is it you?
Inaccurate match.
Okay. The next one is downstairs, I think. Oh, can we control jump over that? Yeah. That was pointless. Okay. The next one is not in this area. Okay. That's fine.
All personnel.
Back on the tram. Let's head along here. Love how the reflections don't really work on the tram, but that's fine. Right. And over here. Is it you?
This person is not a match.
Okay. Must be one of these people. Nope, nope. Is it you?
Scan results show a partial positive. Target is most likely suspect.
Who is he?
Dale Atkins reports to Kandros' department, assigned to station security.
Hey, Dale.
Dale Atkins, right? We need to talk.
Look, not to be rude, but I have work to do.
No, you don't.
We know what you've been up to. You're done here.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just doing my job, that's all.
Proof says you've been up to no good.
Figures. Screw this. Screw all you hypocrites on this station. You weren't here when they kicked out our loved ones. Mutiny? We just wanted answers. My sister is out there. I don't even know if she's alive or...
Yeah, but you have been trying to kill people. I think.
Whatever happened back then, hurting people now makes no sense.
What do you know? I don't care what you think. The mutiny leaders were right to demand to know what was going on.
You could have hurt people, killed them.
Like those who got killed when the leadership had the Krogan stomp on my friends? I'm done talking. I confess, it was me. Do whatever you want.
I'm just gonna turn you into someone else.
Not my call. The Nexus leaders will make that decision.
That lot make a decision? That'll be the day.
Oh. No confrontation, he just kind of goes away. And then we acquired 73 viability points, which is something. I don't really know what that is, but okay. I guess that even the Nexus has to be viable. Maybe it's just a completion score. Okay, we'll see exactly where everything goes to eventually. We have no quest. I thought it would just automatically put us back on the main quest, but I guess not. So first murderer needs us to go to the planet. This one is just get leads. These two involve us going to a planet, so I guess we're back on priority ops. Right. And he's on Helios, so this direction. Cool. Right, so let's run through here and see if we can get over there. Oh, this is a cool room. Yeah, fantastically cool room. Hello, Sam.
Hello, Ryder. Welcome back to Sam Node. I've adjusted my connection to your implant. The headache you experienced before shouldn't reoccur.
Good.
Yeah, what was that about? You said we need to discuss something confidential?
You should know certain facts before you leave on your expedition. It seemed best we speak alone.
Okay, why does everything have to be secret?
I don't understand the need for secrecy.
Your father felt it was for the best.
What was he trying to hide?
My true capabilities.
He's an AI.
Alec overrode the implant's safety protocols. It allows me unrestricted access to the Pathfinder's physiology.
And that's me now.
And only you. I can act as a force multiplier, dramatically enhancing your motor and neural skills when required. Alec called them profiles. They provide unique tactical augmentation during combat. Your father preferred to keep this fact to himself.
It does breed a little bit of paranoia. So he's not an AI, he's just an enhanced VI. Okay, that's fine.
Keeping things like this secret just makes everyone suspicious. Like you're up to something.
Alec didn't think others would understand. He viewed it as a symbiotic relationship, benefiting us both.
What do you get out of this?
Though I'm artificial in design, I am fully sentient, far beyond what even the Initiative understands.
I don't follow. You're an AI.
Oh, he is an AI.
So what's different?
I am a new form of AI, drawing directly from the human experience. Your implant is my window into the world.
Excuse me, why is this a thing that Ryder's just like, oh yeah, you're an AI, whatever? Well, he came from the galaxy where they were like, AIs are, the worst thing you could possibly create. All the Geth were results of AIs. Like, what? Like, we were told that it was really bad during the original trilogy, and now he's like, yeah, whatever. It's just a thing. Yeah, whatever, you're an AI, what? We all know this. That's a little bit weird. Anyway. Your implant is a window into this world. Okay, well, I'm still the boss. I'm in charge.
But the human's still in charge, right?
Of course. I was never intended to supplant the Pathfinder, only to support and enhance your abilities.
Good to hear. So what's the plan?
I find myself in an unusual position. Though I had access to your father's experiences, there is a gap in my understanding.
How so?
He placed a block on portions of my memory array.
Why?
Perhaps so when you asked me what his plan was, I wouldn't know.
And Dad strikes again.
But not without recourse. The further you explore as a Pathfinder, the more blocks will be removed. Perhaps you should begin in your father's quarters. In the meantime, unless you have more questions, your new ship awaits.
Thanks.
Okay. Pathfinder profiles. Alright. Oh, so this is literally classes from previous games. Okay, and then it gives us one it recommends, I think? Is that why it's highlighted? Or is that the one we're currently in? That must be the one we're currently in. Okay. So Soldier is all about combat. Or maybe those are the ones we can unlock. And we can unlock Sentinel because we have points in biotics and tech. Yeah, okay. Cool, I think. So what's this give? It gives combo damage up, tech recharge speeds, shield power reduction cost, power restoration and defense, and tech armor absorbs a significant amount of what damage gets past shields. Okay, cool. Let's try it. Invest in combat tech. Yeah. It's just telling us that we can do this. Okay, well, that's cool. We're a little bit stronger than we were. I assume this thing on our arm is like... It was just showing we got the new thing on, I guess. Anyway. Let's try and let's go over to our father's place and see what's going on here. Where is that? Is that this way? Must be this way. Okay, cool.
Pathfinder, Captain Dunn said to seal your father's cabin from anyone but you. It's open now.
Okay, cool. Ooh, a sidearm. We'll have it.
Your father's first sidearm, a memento of his early Alliance service.
I bet that saw plenty of action.
Alec's first kill occurred in combat during the First Contact War.
Back when Turians were the enemy. Crazy times.
That is, like, those are all the guns from the previous games. That's kind of cool. I wonder whether you actually use any of those in this one, or whether they've got a new set of weapons. Anyway, books.
Printed books?
Reproductions of Lewis and Clark's journals, detailing their expedition in the 19th century.
Explains Dad's interest. They were Pathfinders too.
Okay. Memory trigger seems like a really odd one, but okay, let's get it.
Sam? What was that?
An eidetic trigger, related to your father, and the portions of my memory array he locked.
What triggered it?
Alec tied it to your progression as Pathfinder, not to a location. Puzzling as it may be, my programming is clear. Locating more of these triggers will unlock the memories. One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
Okay, yeah, we can talk about this, but first of all, was my father eating baked beans and noodles? Like, as a meal? That does not seem like a great meal, to be honest with you. Especially out of the tin baked beans. That seems a little bit odd. Anyway, coffee machine.
The coffee machine Mom got for Dad. He was so busy designing you, needed the caffeine.
I did not realize I owed my existence to a bean.
And now you know what humility feels like.
Okay, anything else in here? We got the archive system. What's this?
What's on here, Sam?
Your father's personal logs. Several of them are encrypted.
Of course. Play me the logs. The first one.
The day is finally here. We're pushing off from Earth. We'll jump through a few relays first, then we hunker down for the long trip across dark space. It's daunting thinking about all the hopes and dreams aboard the Hyperion. I certainly have my own. I wasn't the husband or father I should have been. Here's hoping 600 years can change a man.
Okay, sorry archaeologist? Is that talk about Liara? It is. Oh, alright.
Sam, this is a reminder about Dr. Liara Tassoni. She's an Asari archaeologist I corresponded with a few years back. She's got experience studying ancient cultures. Make sure the team gets her research. Could be useful in Andromeda.
Pretty sure my sisters mentioned Dr. Tassoni. An expert on Protheans, I think.
I have loaded Dr. Tassoni's research onto datapads.
Okay, let's listen to message 1.
Hello, Alec. This is Dr. Tassoni. I'm flattered you contacted me. Most scientists dismiss my work, but I'm young and Asari, and they are getting older. So we will see who has the final word. In the meantime, I'm happy to pass along my research. I hope your team finds it useful.
Okay, the second message.
Hello, Alec. I received your message. I must say the thought of exploring another galaxy has my head spinning. I am honestly not sure how people could survive a trip like that. And anyway, I could not bear to leave the Milky Way behind. There is so much about the Protheans I still hope to learn here. So much potential wisdom to tap. I wish you much good luck and future success.
Okay, fine. Other topics? Final entry.
Dunn's agreed to a scouting mission on Habitat 7. I'm gearing up now. I'm worried about Sarah. Dr. Tapero says she'll be fine, but she's my daughter. How can I not worry? I hate to leave her like this. It's these moments when you wish you told your children you love them more often. Or ever. Which brings me to the tough part. Kids, if anything happens to me, there are things you're gonna find out. I hope you'll understand.
Okay. I guess we can't read any of the encrypted logs?
That log is not currently accessible. Unlocking my memory array may enable it.
Okay, cool. Right. Let's go and speak to Sam again then. Out here. And in here. Hello, Sam.
Ryder, the blocks your father placed on my array are opening. I can now recall specific memories, which Alec wanted you to see.
Wait, I can actually see his memories?
Yes, you will experience them via your implant.
Okay. Something new every day.
Okay, play the memory.
Let's see it.
This memory is from the time when your father was posted on the Citadel.
Alec, your recommendations will never fly. Artificial intelligence?
It's our best option.
If the Council gets wind of this, it'll set humanity standing back decades. You're overreaching.
Ambassador Goyle, I'm the military attaché on the Citadel. My mandate is clear. Find an edge for Earth.
And AI is your answer?
We need to catch up. The Asari, the Solarians, they're centuries ahead of us.
But it's illegal.
Good point.
Their rules, not ours. Why deny Earth an advantage?
Define this advantage.
It will set us free. We're prisoners of our own five senses. There's a reality greater than ours that we can't perceive, but an AI can.
How?
By augmenting our own abilities and adding a few new ones.
Well, none of that stopped those Geth from revolting.
Because they were separate from their creators. But AIs and humans interface directly, experiencing the world together, benefits both. There's no creator to revolt against.
I'm sorry, Alec. We can't take the risk. I appreciate your work, but your request will be denied.
Alrighty then.
Alec,
Ellen, what did the doctor say?
he told me to appreciate the time I have left. There's no cure, Alec. It's terminal.
Not on my watch.
Okay.
Wow. Hearing Mom again. I never knew that's how Dad found out.
Alec was a stubborn man.
Okay. It was his way, I guess.
It's how Dad was wired. He didn't like to lose, in any situation.
It would seem that included me.
Nobody wanted to listen. The idea of you scared people too much. After this, Dad moved us back to Earth to care for Mom. Wonder why he wanted me to see this.
Perhaps it was the beginning.
Of what?
Unknown. Private audio logs are now available in your father's quarters. I detect additional memories, but they are currently locked. They may yet hold answers.
Okay, I'll keep working on it.
Okay, why don't you tell me about everything? What about your abilities?
What are your capabilities?
Each arc houses a SAM, Simulated Adaptive Matrix. Each is an artificial intelligence designed by Alec Ryder to support Pathfinders and their teams.
But AI is illegal in the Milky Way. How'd my dad get around that?
Exceptions were made. The initiative deemed his research vital to the mission. Our design was conducted in secret.
Okay, tell me about the other SAMs.
So there are other SAMs out there?
Correct. However, your father continued to modify my own routines until the Hyperion's departure. I am the most advanced SAM in the initiative.
Okay. I bet one of the other ones went crazy. Would be where one of these arcs have gone. Anyway, location.
I take it you're based here in Sam Node?
Correct. This is where my core processing unit resides. However, using quantum entanglement communication, I remain in constant touch with you and the Pathfinder mission team, even over great distances.
Okay, my implant.
What more can you tell me about my implant?
The implant itself provides me with direct access to your senses. I can see, hear, and experience the same stimuli you do while in the field. This raw data enables me to provide real-time feedback and analysis of the situation.
Then Dad added the secret sauce.
He removed the restrictions on my access to Pathfinder physiology.
Okay. We'd say just be careful, I guess?
Uh-huh. Just promise you won't fry my brain or anything.
Trust is an important concept in any relationship. Alec taught me that. I will not fry your brain. It would end badly for both of us.
Me more than you.
Okay, my sister's condition.
Do you know anything more about Sarah's condition?
I monitor Dr. Carlisle's reports. He is providing her with the very best care possible. I'm afraid there is nothing more to be done at this time.
Okay, symbiotic relationship.
What did you mean by a symbiotic relationship?
Symbiosis is a mutually beneficial relationship between two life forms. A flower provides nectar to a bee, who in turn provides pollen for the flower. The bee gains nourishment, and the flower can propagate. In similar fashion, my own evolution was shaped by your father's experiences, and will now expand with yours. In return, I provide you with capabilities and analysis beyond normal human faculties. We each benefit.
Okay, goodbye.
That's all for now.
Of course.
Right. Now we go and listen to the audio logs and see if they bring us anything else. Okay, through here, and audio log number 1.
Your father's personal logs.
Yes. Oh, Ellen's disease. Okay.
Amazing how life can change in an instant. Suddenly my career doesn't matter. This incredible woman I've been married to all these years. She's facing the end. All I think about are the times I wasn't there for her. Well, that's going to change. It occurs to me that Sam might be more than I ever imagined.
Okay. So, my guess is maybe Sam has, like, something... I'm not entirely sure. This is going to be technobabble, okay? But I think that Sam has some sort of our mother in it, or something like that. Not entirely sure how that works, but maybe he had this... She was the first person who had the implant or something? I don't know. Anyway. We have some audio excerpts we missed.
I am Dr. Liara Tassoni, and I've spent several decades researching ancient Protheans. It is common knowledge that the Protheans were an advanced race that flourished in the Milky Way about 50,000 years ago, then went extinct. Even at the time of this writing, the year 2182, their culture remains a mystery. During my studies, I have developed some practices that can be used when analyzing any ancient culture. I hope they may prove useful for the research community.
Okay. And this one?
When studying a dead race, the most obvious problem is the lack of an observable population. This raises the question, when is a species truly extinct? The Prothean civilization spanned the galaxy, and it took centuries to confirm that all members of the species really had died out. While it's possible that living Protheans may be found in a hidden pocket of the galaxy one day, the chances are statistically trivial. Once an extinction is confirmed, the study's nature moves from sociology to exoarchaeology.
Okay then. Well, good to know. Wait, what's that at the back there? Oh, it's the Normandy. Okay. We'll have that. I guess. Just nick it. That's fine. Ooh, another audio excerpt.
When studying an extinct race, it is important that our preconceptions and current knowledge not color the facts. We must look to the evidence itself. The Protheans constructed the Citadel and an incredible network of mass effect relays. This speaks to a culture of the highest order. Such a monumental achievement surely must come from an enlightened race that was in harmony with its people, free of conflict and strife. Without the ability to study a living example, however, this can never be determined with 100% accuracy.
Okay, well that's kind of funny because she did get to meet an actual Prothean. Is this tree's fake? It just that's the reason I was just looking over here. I was like, that is, yeah, that's a fake tree. Okay, I didn't really. Oh, but you only notice it when you get closer. I see. That's kind of neat. Anyway, we are kind of done that quest. That was weird. Okay, we're kind of done that quest. So let's go back to priority ops. We now need to go to our ship. Right. Which should allow us to just kind of... I assume this is the bit where it's like the game opens up and we stop being basically tutorialized. So that'd be cool. So where is our ship? Is it back at the other side? It's back at the other side. Right. Ooh, at least we get to go on the tram again. That's very, very fun, right? Right. Tram. And along we go. Hopefully. Yep. There we go. And we're back. Right. Ooh, there's a mission down here that we haven't got. Okay. Oh, we're in a new spot.
Right, Dash.
Okay.
I promise.
Hello, Nigel.
Pathfinder, I'm Nigel McCoy. Just got out of cryo.
Welcome to Andromeda, Nigel.
Thank you. It's bittersweet, though. My little brother Dash was stationed on the Nexus. I just learned he died on Eos, trying to start a settlement.
I'm sorry for your loss.
That's awful. I'm sorry, Nigel.
Yeah. We were gonna start families out here together. I have a pendant our father wore. Dash had its match. Will you reunite them?
Of course.
In his digital journal, he mentioned a spot on Eos where he'd go to think. If you could leave the pendant there.
Okay, I'm sure I can do that.
Leg's feeling a little better.
Looks like
Hello,
the muscle's
Fisher.
bruised.
Fisher, glad to see you're doing better.
That was some expedition, hey? Captain said I'm going in the log as the first human to make contact with the Ket. And Kirkland's the first casualty. Wish it could have gone differently.
Things will get better.
I'm sure there are decent aliens here in Andromeda too. We just have to find them.
Well, I heard you're Pathfinder now. Sooner you figure out where they're hiding, the better.
Will do. Chin up.
Okay. Dr. Carlyle, hello.
Ryder, good to see you. Damn shame about your dad, though. I'm sorry we couldn't save him.
How did he die?
I haven't heard how he died.
Like a hero. That's how. That's the only part that matters. I've met one Pathfinder, well, 2 with you. But I figure that's the way to go. Taking your last breath on an uncharted world.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Now I just need to make sure your sister here pulls through.
Alright, so how is she?
How's Sarah doing?
Her condition's stable. I see signs of REM activity in the brain, so she's dreaming. Means all the wiring still works.
How'd this happen?
It was dumb luck, really. We hit the Scourge at the worst possible moment, just as the stasis revival was kicking in. It's a vulnerable moment, coming out of a 600-year nap, then wham! Circuits fried and overloaded the neural pathways. Don't worry, I'm on it. We're not losing another rider.
Okay, why did you come here?
How did you end up with the initiative?
Well, you reach a point in life where you wonder, is that all there is? I'd accomplished everything in the Milky Way I could. I was locked into a future of diminishing returns. So coming here was the world's biggest midlife crisis. A chance to wake up in the morning and feel hope instead of arthritis.
Okay. How do you like staying on Hyperion?
Are you staying here on the Hyperion?
You know that moment when you realize you're just getting too old? Ha, right, look who I'm talking to. Trust me, it happens. For me, it was Habitat 7. Watching you guys running around, dodging lightning and the cat, it's a young man's game. Pains me to admit it, but it's passed me by.
Okay, what will you do here?
What will you do on the Hyperion?
We still have thousands of people taking a nap here, and they need tending to. And this way I can look out for Sarah.
Okay, goodbye.
That's all, Harry. Thanks.
Don't be a stranger. If anything changes with Sarah, I'll let you know.
Okay, don't suppose we can speak to her or anything? Nope, she is out of it. You're not important. Hayes, hello.
Ryder.
Hayes, how's the wound?
Doc says I'll live. So this goes from a life-threatening gunshot to a story I'll tell my grandkids someday.
With no need to exaggerate. That was a tough fight on Habitat 7.
Just glad to be on the other side of it.
Okay, cool. Gear, or Greer.
Greer, how you feeling?
Grateful. If you and Liam hadn't found me in that cave, God knows what those aliens would have done.
We couldn't leave a man behind.
Yeah, your father, and Kirkland.
They'll be missed.
We'll never forget their sacrifice. It's a brave thing, risking your life for the greater good.
Yeah. Just seems unfair. We barely got here. I'm sorry I'm not out there with you, but Kirkland was a friend, and I'm not cut out for this anymore.
Understood. Habitat 7 was a nasty wake-up call. You take care, Greer.
You too. Thanks again.
Okay, interesting. I'm also noticing how a lot of the dialogue options in this game don't really have the same edge that they had in other ones. Like, you can't actually be like mean to anyone. You just kind of be alright in different ways. I don't know, it's a little bit weird. Nothing along here, just where we started. That's fine. We will rush back, and then we'll head along to left here, hopefully. And then we'll find out what's going on with our ship. Wait. Our ship is this way, right? Or did I take the wrong tram previously or something? Maybe I took the wrong tram. Okay, well that's weird. Oh, right. The bit you're looking at changes where you go. Oh, that's weird. We didn't need to come here at all. Alright then. Docking bay. Right, it's a three-pronged elevator.
Ready to see what Tan gave us?
I hear it's something special. Pathfinder en route. How's the ship?
In final checks, looking great.
We won't be long. The way things are going, we'll be on our own out there.
In other words, we're making this up as we go.
We used to call that tactical improvisation. But at least we'll be doing it in style. They call her the Tempest.
Uh-huh. Definitely a big ship. That's a weird design. Okay.
Let's go take a closer look.
Let's pick it up a bit, people. We're 14 months late. So you're the one who's making everything happen. Vetra. Vetra Nix. Initiative Wrangler, Provisioner, Gunner, and everything in between. Are we ready? The sooner we get out of here, the better.
You're coming with us?
Yes. Otherwise, there's no way they're letting this ship off the station.
What's wrong with it?
What's the rush?
Just don't want to waste any more time.
Hold it, hold it! You're not going anywhere.
Damn it.
Is there a problem?
Is something wrong?
Director Addison wants to see a complete report of the Tempest supplies, munitions, and crew.
Director Tan overruled Addison.
The ship's loaded out with equipment for outpost discovery, squarely under Director Addison's purview.
Seen you around. Ben, right? Came here with a family, didn't you? Son still in cryo? I could pull some strings, get him to the front of the line.
Really?
Yeah, really.
They told me he wasn't essential, but I miss him.
I know. I got family too, Ben.
It's done. Addison's gonna kill me.
Uh-huh, smooth.
Nicely done.
Part of the job, Pathfinder. All things considered, it was an easy ask. And right now, you need people tearing down obstacles, not putting up more.
I mean, she handled the situation without
Finally,
violence.
someone who cares about doing stuff and not just talking about it.
Oh, okay. And we're... Oh, there we go. We're inside.
Everything's state-of-the-art. Labs, sensors, exploration gear. Plus her crew, of course. The best in their field.
Ah, glad to see you looking well.
It's her again. She was a little bit weird.
The engine core is based on the Ark's Odyssey drive.
It runs a hell of a lot quieter.
That's Gil Brody. Engineer, mechanic, all-around wrench jockey. We call this the research room. There's space for upgrading equipment, gathering intel.
Router engaged. Securing connection to Tempest.
Welcome aboard, Sam. And Ryder, of course.
All run by Suvi Anwar, our science officer. Your quarters are below. Plenty of space up here to get everyone together. It's all yours. She's light, stealthy, and the fastest ship in her class.
Okay, well, let's get ready for the mission then.
Every plan the Initiative made is out the window. Now it's on us to find the way.
We all came here ready for a challenge. When you're ready to fly, head over to the bridge. Our pilot should have everything good to go.
Okay. Well, we should probably go have a look around. Talk to everyone. Cool.
Better head to the bridge when we're ready to go.
The meeting room. You can make vid calls from the central table, or just get the crew together.
Okay. Like right now? No calls are available right now. Okay. Nothing else I can do here? Nothing else I can do here. Okay, cool. Right.
We call
Strike
this the
team ready for
research room.
deployment.
You can run research projects and coordinate with the Nexus from here.
Okay.
That's
Kind
the
of
bio
lab.
lab. We can grow plants for food and oxygen, keep any specimen safe.
Okay, so this room has no purpose. Alright then. Hello, Liam.
Some serious kit over here. Seems like we're forever racing, but there's always time to check out new toys. Useful ones.
Always game for new toys.
This makes use of old ones. Like anything you grabbed on Habitat 7. Raw minerals, tech, doesn't matter. The research station will strip that stuff down and give you options.
Okay. Good. We'll rely on ourselves.
We're on our own, for everybody else. That's what Pathfinder means now.
Yeah, well, everybody should be so lucky. This tech is aces. If the best we get is what we make, still the best. Check it out.
Okay, so. Select research to unlock new blueprints and stuff. Okay. Select research to unlock new blueprints. Well, let's just do what it says. Spend RD to do things. So we currently have 0 Milky Way research data. Okay. Researchers have different categories. Okay. So if we find out about different types of things, we can get different types of data. That's fine. Select a blueprint and augmentation. Hit space to research it. Okay, cool. So, in terms of stuff, we have no Milky Way data. We have data on the question mark, so that's going to be Ket. Then Helios technology. Okay. I don't know what we'd want to spend anything on. That's the thing. So right now we could spend things on different types of rifles and things. Although this looks like Ket data, so the other one must be like the robots that we saw, like data on them, as that's the other one we have points in. Alright, so this is if we want to make Ket armor and things. I'm not sure if we need that right now. What's in development? Okay, this is where we use our minerals to do things. Press X to learn more about the minerals, to craft each thing, visit research thing to unlock new blueprints. Okay. Okay, so that just tells you what you need to create something. That's fine. But we already have some things developed. In terms of weapons, we could make weapons as well here. Okay, I think I see where this is going. That's fine. And then question mark will be whatever the robots give you. And these are all things that we can make right now. Okay, that's fine. We already looked at research, don't need to care. Hello, Liam.
Everything looks good from here. Just say the word, Ryder.
Right. Strike team missions. That's the That's the multiplayer thing, right? If it ever loads.
Hey.
Yep, that's multiplayer. Ooh, everything kind of flashed there. That's the way to the bridge. What's in here?
Our tech lab is an engineer's dream. It's perfect for any delicate technical work.
Okay, but there's nothing in here, like, at all. That's fine. Now, let's have a look at the map. Was there like a crap? Oh, wow, this is a map and a half. So, this way takes us to different things. That's Liam, that's Gil, that's the bridge with Callow and Suvi. There's our go to the bridge message. Okay, engineering's where I want to go next, I think. So,
hey,
this way takes us along that. Is there another? Oh, is this way to engineering? Yeah, okay. That works. That's weird, but okay. Can live with it. Right, what we got here? A lift, that'll take us down there if we don't want to just jump. Door. Right. Hello, Gil.
Hi there. Can we talk and stuff later? I've got some last minute adjustments.
I
She'll be
appreciate
ready
that.
to go when
Right.
you are.
Don't waste my time. Right. None of that is important. None of this is important. That's fine. Suvi, hello.
We're almost out there.
Hello.
Finally. I've just got to finish this download from the Nexus. We'll be ready for launch.
Okay. What we got down here? We have this room. A rather nice, like, sitting area. Okay. Hello.
Confirming, Nexus. We're good to go. Finalizing orders, flight plan, command access. Ready when you are.
Okay, can we climb that? No. This takes us where? This takes us into living quarters?
Most
Okay.
of the crew bunks in here. Cozy, huh? But your room's got more of a view.
Anybody want me to help move a couch? Not right now, but I'll keep you on my list, especially if you're biotic and you can drop the weight, pay back in beer, whatever else we can find. Okay. And then welcome to your new info board. That's fine. Nothing important to read there. I assume maybe later that'll have stuff on it. Seems like the kind of thing that'll keep updating. We could use that ladder if we want to go where? Oh, that would get us to the bridge. Okay.
These are the Pathfinder's quarters. Your quarters. Sam's router is down there too.
Sam's router is down here too. Oh, that one.
Verifying my connection from Hyperion to the Tempest. The Nexus confirms we're free to depart.
Okay, email terminal. Interviews. To Ryder from Kara to Vessi. Hello Pathfinder, I'm a freelance vid maker who'd really use my help with the latest projects. Can be historic, I hope, just like your mission. Can we meet on the Nexus for a chat? Sure. Right. So that's a new quest. Presumably we'll get that at some point. Wardrobe. Alright, well this is obviously the most important thing we can do right now. We can go long sleeves, short sleeves, or a jacket. Let's go jacket. Okay. Customize colors. Go with. Go all sorts. Don't know. Try and find someone that doesn't look kind of awful. The fact the whole outfit changes at one time. White is fairly fine. Black is fairly fine. Other colors don't really work out as much. I don't really know how to use this wheel either. So that's weird. There we go. Yeah. We might just go for like white. We'll stick with that color. Maybe other colors can change. Maybe the trimming could be changed a little bit. Yeah, let's go for like kind of off-white. And then I don't know, we could have a different color jacket. We go black jacket. Can it be have a little bit of something going on there? I don't know. Armor customization. Oh, fantastic. So auto tint. So you can make all the stuff be the same color as your chest. Okay. Or we can custom tint it. We'll just keep it default, I think. There we go. We got ourselves a new jacket that I didn't actually save the colors for, so that's fine. Okay. Well, that was pointless. Over here, what have we got? Kitchen. Fair enough, fair enough. No cook on this one, though. And through here, we have Lexi. Hello. You don't need an old man a few hundred years to tell your junior to tell you that you're ready for this. I'll do it anyway because I know it's true. You keep Ryder safe and I'll do the same with mine. Okay. Hello, Lexi.
Excuse me. I need to make sure we have everyone's medical files from the Nexus. Come by
Okay.
after launch, and we can catch up properly.
Yeah, I think I'm getting the picture here. There is one thing I want to do, though. I want to see where we can upgrade our weapons. Because we've got all the things where we can get augmentations, but we haven't found, like, an upgrade bench or anything yet. Hello.
Securing cargo and checking everything made it on board. The bridge report's ready.
I thought I saw this moving. That's just floating away. I'm kind of interested to see how long this goes. Is that just gonna keep going? I didn't realize we were in zero gravity. Alright. That's just gonna keep going then, huh? Yep. Well, we'll go back up and we'll check in on that later. Can we kill ourselves with a lift? Not maybe the best thing to test, but like, can we? No. No, it will not let you do that. That's fine. Right. Just seeing what the game lets you do, what it doesn't let you do. Can we check our map? Will that tell us where these, like, workbenches are? Or does it just kind of generally tell you things? Try team missions, buy, sell, kiosk, biolab, tech lab. Maybe we haven't unlocked that yet. Oh, armor locker maybe? So like up there and to the left? We'll try that out. Right, let's go use the ladder. Oh, did I see someone here we can click on? Nope. Okay. This is a reasonably big ship. It's a little bit... That's a window. I just ran into a window. Okay. This is the ladder I'm looking for. Right. Up there we go. And... yeah, it takes them a while, but we got there. Ooh, what's over here? That's Liam. Okay. To the bridge.
Departure trajectory locked, Nexus Control. Ah, time for introductions. You must be Ryder, Gallo Jath. A pleasure to be here, and to meet you, of course. I'll be piloting the Tempest at your word. Quite the ship, but it'll take a Pathfinder's guidance to see us through Helios.
Well, it'll keep us out of trouble.
Plenty of dangers out there, but I'll do my best to avoid them.
That's reassuring. Wouldn't want to lose my finest work to that angry cloud. I was test pilot for the Tempest's early prototypes. I admit, I'm itching to see how she performs out here.
So how do I...
The console syncs with your implant. Just swipe, touch a destination here, and the nav system calculates everything. Very efficient.
It was optimized for a Pathfinder.
Everything's secure, if you're ready.
Is anyone ready for something this big?
Failure isn't an option.
I guess we have to be.
All right. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Command access is transferring successfully.
Science and monitoring stations look fine. Lexi's reporting in.
Helm is green. Gil reports the drive core is online.
This is it, Ryder. The Tempest is yours, unless you've got something to say for the log.
Well, we could say something, but I think we're just going to say, let's go. Let's go for the mission.
No time for speeches. Let's see what we can find.
Nexus Control, this is the Tempest, ident 2527, prepping to depart.
Departure vector verified, Tempest. Godspeed, Pathfinder.
To Eos, then. What would have been our Habitat 1?
2 failed outposts put an end to that idea.
Maybe we can turn things around. Callow, take us in.
Okay, well, we are going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.